Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the Create Mod server. In today's video we're going to be making a mineshaft lift so we can get to mining easier and also bringing up resources quicker. So I have dug the tunnel so far, so I'll quickly head over to where I've done it. So it's just here, so our house is over there, and if you saw the last video, this is where our factory is going to be, and this is what I've dug for the mineshaft. So that goes down to level 12 or 11, I can't remember what I dug it to, but to make this mine shaft we need to get some materials, and one of the things we need to get is brass. But to make brass you need to mix zinc and copper and also blaze rods, and we've not found a fortress yet. So to start off we need to go and find a fortress so we can get blaze rods. We will also need some slime and a few pieces of wood and things, but in between videos also I've got a wrench, so that will help us with a load of things in Create Mod because they are used for a lot of things. But let's go over to the Nether and I'll see if I can find a fortress. And there we go, we have found the fortress just down here, and there's a wither skeleton down there. So I think I'm gonna get ready and then go down and get these blaze rods that we need. So I'm probably gonna get quite a few because I'm not planning on coming back here for a little while. So, but we also need to find a way to get down here. So I need to try and make a staircase to get down to this fortress. And there was a bit back here that went down, I think, but there is a magma cube, so I think I may just make a staircase down here though. But yeah, I've got a shield on me, so I'm going to chuck this in my offhand. I also found a piece of ancient debris whilst I was mining my way over here and trying to find a fortress. But now let's head over to the fortress. Hopefully this goes cleanly without being attacked by that magma cube or jumping into lava by accident. But yeah, I'll quickly head down there. And already we have got this with a skeleton that has just come over to us. We've also got lag currently. Let's see, can we see the fortress? The blaze corner. No, okay, I think what I'm going to do though is make safe rooms, which are basically, there we go, we've got the advancement now. Basically, you have a too high entrance to them, and because with the skeletons are 3 blocks high, they can't enter them. So I'm going to quickly pop down here. I don't think this with the skeleton can get to us there. So let's just quickly make this, and what was that? Okay. Let's just quickly make a safe room here, and I'm gonna add a roof to it so also things can't jump on top of me. But now I'm gonna head over, get these blaze rods, and then come back to here. So I've just come back because I ran out of food and I need to actually gather a load more, and there is a creep there. But yeah, I don't have much food right now, so I need to gather a load, and I want to look for cows. And since we aren't in the Nether, I didn't actually manage to get anything, even though I did kill quite a few blaze. But since we are in the overworld, we might as well get the other materials and build what we can without the blaze rods. And I'm gonna go look in here for some animals, but I think one of the reasons I may not have got blaze rods is because I had a full inventory. I did try and clear it, but a few times I think I might not have been able to pick any up, and I think I'm gonna go for pork this time I get food. So there we go, and I'm just gonna go around like this and get some food. I've got some food, and I've also got a few stuff to start building this, because I think I'll start building a bit of it now. And one thing we do quickly need to do is actually make a cut through like 1 block here going all the way down. So I'll be back once I have finished doing this. So I've finished putting this gap in, and I've also put in the rope pulley that we have needed to place and put in a power source. So this is now going, just I'm definitely going to need to replace this out for something a bit better because it is very slow. So that means it goes down very slow as well. And we currently need a bit of slime to attach these linear chassis together so it pulls the whole thing up, but as you can see it's coming down very slowly. It should be almost here though. But yeah, we also now need to get in a system to make it so it can come up again, and that's why we need the brass. So that's for the wireless connection thing. So basically if you click the button at the bottom it'll work on the thing up here, but there is one thing we need to get in so we can change it to go up and down. So I've just crafted up the thing we need, and that is a gear shift. So this should be able to change the direction that this is going, and as you can see this has now stopped going, so that means it will have hit the bottom and connected to that. But if we just quickly come up here we can add this in. So I'm going to just make this a minute, and then we do need that actually, but if we place this into there for now, and then we can just break this block and then place back down our gearbox to change the direction of that, and then we just need to place down a block to then place this this on too, and we can break that afterwards. There we go. And then if we power this, it will change the direction that it is going. So as you can see there, it will have changed the direction for a bit. So if we change this into a lever quickly, and then if you just put that on there, it should have started. Yeah, as you can see, it's now coming up. So we do need a bit of slime to connect that linear chassis to the other ones. But as you can see, I am now actually going up very slowly, and that's why we need to change our power source so we go quicker. But I am now heading up. So now what we need to do is we do need to go and get those wireless connector things, and basically that will mean we can then connect from the bottom to the top without having to put a redstone spiral going all the way to the top. So I actually just went and got the blaze rods, as you can see in my hotbar, but after a while of testing, I didn't think that was actually the right way, and I found a cheaper way. I think you may be able to do it with this. So basically what you need to do is you get one of these, which is an empty blaze holder, then you have to go to the nether and right click on a blaze so you can get a blaze in there, and then all you need to do is power it and it will put the stuff in here. So I'll show you that now. So basically you got to get your zinc and copper. So I've got my zinc, you just drop that in there. Oh, I missed, like so. And this is a basin. I was originally using a cauldron, which was causing me problems because it wouldn't work, but basically then what we do is we power this blaze underneath by just clicking on it. There we go. Then we're going to power this, and I've got a hand crank because it's faster here, and as you can see there, it's now come up. So we have got our copper, brass, sorry. It gives you 2 every time, so I need 6. So I'm going to do this one more time, and it should hopefully get us the amount that we need. And there we go. I accidentally actually got 8, but now what we need to do is make some special redstone connectors, which are called redstone links. And to make those, we are going to need to turn these into sheets. So we just pop those down there. We should have 2 left over, and I have got these, and we need some wood. So we actually need 1 more redstone torch. So whilst these are just turning into sheets, I'm going to head back over and get 1 more redstone torch. So I've got 2 more redstone torches because there's actually another thing we need to create with the redstone torch. And is this at the bottom? Yeah, I'm going to quickly take this lever. There we go. And now we've got our sheets here. And what we need to do to make these is that. Then we've got to put our wood in the middle and torches here. So these are our redstone links. And then we should just be able to go. Okay, I think it may need to be some type of rock possibly. So I'm going to quickly grab something like granite. And there we go. We've just managed to craft it. And this is what we need. So now what we need to do is come back over this way where we're going to put this power latch thing on here. I can't appear to place it because of this, I think. I'm going to move that in a minute. But okay, possibly it needs to go on the floor. There we go. So that should turn it on and off. And then what we can do is we can come back a block and we can get one of our redstone links and place it here. And then we need to set a frequency. So I'm just going to use some spruce logs as our frequency. And then where we want our button is probably going to be at the back here as well. So I'm going to use just something temporary to place it on. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna get our spruce logs again and set that to the frequency. And then we need to make a button, and then we can put that there. And then if we click it, it should set that to do this. I don't know why that's not working. Okay, I'm gonna quickly work this out. So it's actually, I need to place it like this. So now if we click the button, hopefully it should. That still isn't working. Hang on. It looks like... Yeah, that's not pulling either. Oh, yeah, that's because we got rid of this. But when we click the button, that should turn red there. So I'm going to quickly try work this out again. So what we actually need to do is we need to shift right click on it so it turns it into a receiver. And there we go. So now if we click this button, there we go. And because this isn't powered, it's not coming up. But if we did power this, so we need to get something to power this through. Oh, this might work actually. I think if we just place that there. Yeah, and there we go. It should now be coming up. Yeah, so that is now coming up. Of course, we haven't got the slime yet to attach it to, so it won't actually be coming up with the rest of the carriage thing. But now what I'm going to do is head down and do the same button thing as we did here. And there we go. And I think I've just got it to come back down to us now. So it should be just coming down here. And then I can click the button to get us to go back up. The only one thing, I think I might need to put it on a different wall so this doesn't bump into it. But I'll see what happens when it comes down. Turns out when it hits the bottom, it breaks off. So now what we need to do is just quickly move this over to here, and and then we just need to reset this over here and do that and place the button back. But now this is done, I'm going to actually get the lime that we need to attach this all in between videos, and also maybe make a better power source for this to head up quicker. But that's pretty much gonna finish off the video of us making this mineshaft elevator. And for now, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.